I'm going to show you how to unlock Ultimate VALBY in the quickest way possible and which amorphous materials you should go for to get each part in the quickest way. Just before the video starts, if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. We are flying past 750. We are pushing up for that 1000. Help everyone who's already joined us in supporting the channel and help us get to 1000 subs. It'll be a quick video today and I hope you enjoy it. If you just want to see it quickly, those four at the bottom of my screen that I'm tracking, they are your 4 fastest farms. Just to go over why I would recommend these 4 over anything else, obviously any of these purple, they're going to have lower drop rates. Ignore all of these. Number 55 AA. These are the new materials that are released with the new update and with Ultimate VALBY. They're called Mutant AA variations of the amorphous materials. 55 AA is going to get you a 32% chance at stabilizer. This is going to be gotten from a strategic outpost in Kingston. Sharon is necessary for this as it is one of the drops that increase when you successfully infiltrate a strategic outpost. So Sharon will be a necessity. Ultimate Bunny and Ultimate VALBY are both in this amorphous material 73 Mutant AA. Obviously, we're only going for Ultimate VALBY. The Spiral Catalyst drops at a 20%. This will be another material that you need Sharon to farm because, in my opinion, the strategic outposts are the fastest way to get not only amorphous materials, but also shape stabilizers to make those higher drops easier to get. Next, we have number 87 Mutant AA. That will be an Ultimate VALBY code. You can either go for this one at a 10% drop chance, or you can go for 125 Mutant AA at a 20% drop chance. I'm going to be going for 125 Mutant AA. This has to be opened on either the Molten Fortress boss or the new Gluttony boss, so it will be very tough if you haven't gotten that far and you do struggle farming those bosses. Get yourself Amorphous Pattern 87 Mutant AA. You'll have a lower chance to get the Ultimate VALBY code, but it'll be a lot easier for you to farm. But if you can, try your best to go for the Ultimate VALBY code from 125 AI because it will be much easier. Over here we have Ultimate VALBY code at a 6% chance. No real point in doing that. 6% chance is way less than 10 or even 20% chance. You really don't want to be farming 110 AA. Next one we have the Ultimate VALBY Stabilizer Blueprint. So if you see, they are the same sort of rewards. So out of patterns 113 Mutant AA and number 55 Mutant AA, you're going to want to farm Mutant 55 AA over that just because it's a much easier mission. If you want to get Ultimate Bunny instead of the Energy Activator or the Kyle blueprints, I've already got the Kyle Spiral Catalyst out of this, so I might move over to this. But if you're looking just to get Ultimate VALBY as quickly as possible, do number 55 over number 113. And then number 115 is a 32% chance to get the enhanced cells. The reason you want to farm this is because any of the other enhanced cells are all going to be in purple drops. So either you're farming these 4 or you're farming these 4, right? The only one you'll want to change is going to be these 2. They're the only ones that will make a difference in terms of, yes, this one has a higher drop rate, but it's harder. This one has a lower drop rate, but it's easier. These ones have the exact same drop rates. This one's a quicker mission, so this one is faster. All of the other materials that you need, they are more basic materials apart from the purples, right? Repton, you're able to just get this from resource boxes and munitions boxes. So anytime you see a little orange resource box or a white munitions box, make sure you open it. No matter the area you're in, always open those boxes because all of these resources are going to come from resource boxes and munition boxes. It is super important that when you're running past these, you don't just skip them. Never. Even when you're not trying to get them, always shoot the boxes and always open the munitions boxes because you need these resources. That's the only way for you to get them. When it comes to conductive metal foil, I'm going to have a more in-depth guide on every one of these resources and a more efficient farm that would include mission leaving and repeating it that way. But for conductive metal foil, right, this is a Vesper drop. You can get them from some missions. These are all the missions you can get it from, but to be honest, the drop rate is super low. All the other creators I watched, they were saying that farm these missions you'll get a lot of drops, and they were saying 4 to 5 per run. That was not accurate at all. Not even close. I done many runs today. I have 13. That's not 4 to 5 per run. It's just not. I was editing the video and I realized I kind of went off on a tangent. Never really got back to the point. To get these, farm the encrypted storage boxes. Right now, it is definitely the best way to do it in the Vesper area. Again, I'll be coming up with a bigger video going through every one of these resources in depth. But for now, encrypted storage boxes, if you have Enzo, makes it easier. Next, we have heat plasma batteries. These ones are actually a lot more common. Heat plasma batteries drop from an elite enemy during these missions. Obviously, you can run on hard. I believe it drops more resources on hard, but if you can't handle hard, do normal. The reason I say if you can't handle hard, in my opinion, you should be doing these private. When you kill the elite monster, get the plasma drops, leave. But if you're doing them on hard, that means you can finish off the actual run and get some pretty good amorphous materials, as well as heat plasma batteries. The macromolecule biogel. This is just a pretty simple one. You come to the Echo Swamp's outposts, either this one or this one. The fastest way to farm this, instead of waiting for the 1 minute cooldown to happen, if you fast travel here, kill this, fast travel, kill this, you can just keep going back and forth between them, and this will end up being much faster. You'll end up getting like maybe 2 or 3 depending on how quick your loading screens are. On my PlayStation 5, I end up getting maybe 3 or 4 runs in, right? It takes about 15 to 20 seconds. It's a bit inaccurate because I just counted in my head. It takes about 15 to 20 seconds for me to, after I win this, to clear this. So, you know, realistically, you're getting maybe 3 of these cleared in a minute, rather than just 1 per minute. So teleport between the 2 of them. After you do the outpost and kill the elite enemy drops the materials that you're looking for, the macromolecule biogel. After you've got all your macromolecule biogels, you'll have everything you need to build Ultimate VALBY. Her drop rates are honestly pretty good. You don't need to worry too much about that. Everything can be farmed at a 10% or below, which is really nice, especially in comparison to Glay. That's all for today's video. I know it was very quick and short, but I just wanted to get this information about Ultimate VALBY out. I will go do an in-depth video about each one of the purple materials, not just for Ultimate VALBY, for all of them as a whole, and the best ways to farm them. But for now, I hope this helped. If you found any of it useful or learned anything at all, please hit the like and subscribe button. We are almost at 1,000. We've done 2 videos today, just because Ultimate VALBY release was a big one, and I didn't want to wait until tomorrow just to have a short video. But that's all. I have to love you and leave yous for now. Have a good day.